10 days with no patch, but don't worry because I'm back as Valve have dropped a big one. Let's hit the nail right on the head. Up first, it was all about animation changes. Valve have improved the visual feedback of shooting opponents, the visual feedback of running, so your feet placement is more accurate. Jumping now has different animations based on which direction you're going to be jumping in to make it easier to read your opponent. This is a nice one as well. The way that your character model moves its body, and in tandem, the way that its legs move with it, is now a lot more unified. It feels like it's easier to understand if someone's facing your direction. They've also changed the flashbang animation. Well, they haven't changed the animation, but they've changed the way that it's executed. If you're only partially blind, the animation will now play for the amount of time you're blind for. Previously, it would play the set length every time, which means you could have a visual disconnect thinking someone's blind when they're not. There was also a lot of tweaks to audio in today's patch, and this one is a kick right in the teeth to anyone that invested in Rio stickers. Any scratch stickers have lost their stonks. Valve slightly adjusted the flavor text when joining a team and color coded them. But I think it's time to hear from today's sponsor, Skins Monkey. Trade out your old skins for something fresh and new. Skins Monkey allows you to buy CS2 skins for cheap, with a 30% deposit bonus. And if you use code Jackie, you'll get an extra 5%. You can even win free skins daily from the freebies tab. Don't forget to click the link in the description, and thanks again to Skins Monkey for sponsoring today's video. Now, the map changes in today's update were absolutely gargantuan. There were so many. I tried to have a look and find as many of them as I can, and you can see them on screen here. This was quite nice. They've actually improved the contrast of the red in Nuke, making it easier to spot some enemies. I'm glad this is back. I almost thought this was a Mandela effect, honestly. I wasn't even sure if I could believe myself that the railings were climbable on Office, but they're back and normal again. This is a weird one that's kind of polarized the community a little bit. They've added an outline to show you where exactly you can plant on A and B site Mirage. Oh, they've also made this jump far easier. This is the jump when you bounce off the back of the bumper to get into Mirage apps. As you can see here, the old clip brush was pretty unforgiving, whereas the new one is really quite big. It's large and allows you to walk the whole way along. They also added a different particle effect to the Molotovs that seemed to be missing. And lastly for tonight, they've made some changes to Subtick regarding the R8 revolver and grenades. But that's it for your patch notice. I'll see you next time.